Salut YouTube. Since the beginning of the year, I've posted my inventory for a great start, and I've also posted 3 intros for new project pans. So, although I'm using project pans to use up some products and also go through my stash, I also want to talk about some goals that I have. So if you're not bothered by that accent of mine, I want to know how many products I want to finish this year, category by category. Just keep on watching. So let me just start by saying that I will be looking this way because I have my computer there, and this is where I have written everything that I want to talk about today. Also, I won't be talking about specific products. I just want to talk about the number of products that I want to finish in each category. Most of the times I do not know which one I want to finish. Sometimes I do, but most often than not, I don't. So let's get started. In my skincare section, I want to finish 4 face creams because I realized that I tend to use one for 3 months, so I should be able to finish 4. For my serums and toners, I want to finish 5. I have 2 toners left. I want them gone. I want them gone. So I will work on them like this year. By the end of the year, they have to be gone. I don't want any toners anymore. I just don't feel like they do anything, at least for my skin. And also, it seems like I'm using a serum for 3 months, but in 2020 I used one serum at a time, but now I am not mixing them, but um I'm using 3. Well, now I'm using 2 in a week. Like I using my what's it called? I'm using my niacinamide every morning and every night, but I'm using a, I think it's a BHA every Tuesday and Saturday. And I want to introduce retinol. So I don't think I will be able to use 4 serums because I won't be using them like every morning and every night. So 2 toners and 3 serums, so 5 in this category. The next category is scrubs. I am mixing face scrubs and body scrubs. I wrote 1, but no, I want to finish 2. I want to finish my body scrub, but I don't have a hard time finishing it because I use it every time I wash my hair, which is once a week most of the time. And then I have my face scrub. I only want to finish 1, but just because I have the Sephora one, I don't remember the name. I will write it on the screen, but I know that this type of exfoliator takes a lot of use to finish. And I mean, the last one, I think yeah, it took me a year to finish one, and I already have one open, a clinic one that I want to finish. So I just want to finish 1 face exfoliator and 1 body scrub. Then I have my masks. I have 3 masks. I I don't know how, but I need to finish them this year. I I just don't use masks. So first of all, I need to use them because they are here in my stash and I want to use them up so they are not there by the end of 2021. Then I have face not lotion, what? Face cleansers. I only have 2 right now. I don't really have a goal because I'm using both of them at the same time. The ordinary one is, I said it in my inventory, but it's drying my skin out when well, if I'm washing my face twice, I'm ashy. And as I've said, I have oily skin. When we are talking about my face, I never have like ashy skin. But I think it was like 3 to 4 days ago, I washed my face with my simple cleanser. Then I went with my Inkalist one. Oh my lord. Here it was all gray. My skin was so tight. I cannot. So I think I'm gonna use this one when I don't have makeup on, because this is when I cleanse my face twice. I don't know, but it's really, really harsh on my face. But I don't really have goals because, well, if I really have a goal, it's to only buy a new cleanser when my simple one is gone. If the Inkilis one is gone, I don't care. It's not that I hate it, it's just too harsh for my face. But yeah, I don't really have a goal for face cleansers. And finally, for skincare, we have body lotion. I have 3 in my stash. I want to finish 2 and only buy the one from the Body Shop, the Aloe one. It's the best for my skin. So I know that I have one from Eucerin. I'm working on it in my year-long project plan, the project Use It Up. And then I don't know if I'm going to roll it in that project, but I have my Ritual Sakura body, I think it's a body butter. So I have to use this one up to this year. I think since the beginning of the year I've used lotion like twice. uh it's not really helping. But yeah, I need to get on a roll, and my skin is really dry because we are in winter. Well, I always have dry skin. My body skin is really, really dry, especially my legs. They are so dry. Like when I take the time to moisturize them, I'm using moisturizer, then oil. And even then, the next day they are dry because I don't moisturize often enough, but that's nothing. Then let's talk about makeup. For my face products, I have 4 primers. They are all minis. I think my goal is to finish 2 this year. How many did I finish last year? Well, I don't remember. I think last year I finished like 3, maybe. So, this year I want to finish 2, just because I feel like I'm using primer more slowly than foundation. Well, maybe not. Well, I don't know. Anyway, it's taking me a long time to finish primer. I only have minis or sample size, so I want to finish 2. For my foundations, the real problem of this inventory for me, I have 62, and I want to finish 2. Maybe that's not a lot for like a lot of you, but for me, it's a real challenge because I don't talk about it a lot, like especially in my last videos, but I have a motorcycle. This is how I go around here, and I am not putting on foundation while having to put on a helmet. So then I am not using foundation, and also with the mask thing, I don't wear foundation. Last year I finished 1 full size, my Kat Von D Locket, and 1 mini. This year I want to finish 2 full sizes. I hope I can do it. I don't really know. I'm gonna try. For concealers, last year I finished 4, so I would like to finish 4 this year too. For that, I think I'm only gonna use like regular size concealers, because I have one Too Faced on this way, the big one. If I'm using that, I know that I won't use up 4 concealers. So yeah, my goal for concealers is to use up 4. I'm nowhere near finishing one right now, but yeah. And then for powders, last year I only finished 1, and it was really, really hard to finish 1. This year I want to finish 2, and I think that if I want to finish 2, I kind of can't work on loose powder because I worked on the loose powder last year. It took me all year. So I think I'm gonna have to work on pressed powders to have two less. I am already working on one and I don't know which other powder I want to work on. I have a long way to go before finishing my first powder, so it's not really a concern. For contour and bronzers, I finished none last year. Obviously, it's so hard to finish either a bronzer or a contour. I want to finish one, but I'm pretty sure I am not gonna be able to. But let's try. For blushes, same. I finished none last year. I didn't even hit pan on one. Yeah, yeah. So I still put a goal of finishing one, the one that is in my project Use It Up. We'll see how that's gonna turn out, but yeah, my goal is to finish one blush. For highlighters, same thing. I want to finish one. I know I won't be able to, and it's a mini. I already know that if I want to finish one, it's gonna be a mini. I won't be able to use like a full size, especially a baked one. No. So my goal is to finish one highlighter. I think I only finished one last year. Yeah. So let's try to finish one this year too. And that's it for complexion products, like face products. Now let's talk about eyeshadows or eye products. For eyeshadow bases, eyeshadow primers, I don't have a goal to finish one. I only have like one regular eye primer. I have two glitter glue, but I am only using one. The other one is still completely closed, I'm pretty sure. And then I have like mixing medium, etc. And I know I am not gonna finish a mixing medium. I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna finish a glitter glue. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would take me like 3 years to finish a glitter glue. So if I can finish one, that would be great. But I don't have the goal to finish one. For loose eyeshadows, my goal is to finish 13, and these are the 30 ones that are in my finished my used it up product my used it up project pan. That's a pretty hefty goal, but I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna have to really like focus on my 13 eyeshadows to finish them. I don't really like it, but I also want to get them out. So yeah, that's 13 eyeshadows, loose eyeshadows that I want to finish. But on the other side, I don't want to finish either a mono eyeshadow, a single pan eyeshadow, or a palette. I don't want to finish a palette. It's too hard to work on a palette. I'm not ready for that. And I don't really like using the same palette again and again. And for me, again and again is starting from 3 uses. So what's next? Then we have mascaras. I have 4 mascaras left in my stash. I want to go through, well, the 4 that I have so I can buy a fresh one. We'll have to wait 2022. Have to call my friend to know when the mascara promotion is, but at least I want to go through the 4 mascaras that are there, because I don't know about you, but my mascaras can dry out, even close, like sealed, not even open. So I want to go my 4 mascaras, and in a year I think that's one every 3 months. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh no. Well, but two are minis, so maybe that's gonna happen. Yeah, because I don't follow the 3 month rules. It's bullshit. So yeah, I want to go buy 4 mascaras. For brow products, I want to finish 2. I am working on my brow pomade from Nocibe in my other project pan, and I want to finish a second brow product. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be my Sephora like micro brow pencil or something, because I mostly have pomade and they take like 2 years to finish. So I am already working on one. I am not gonna finish another one. So yeah, that's pretty much how I'm gonna work on my brow products. So I want to finish 2. For my eye pencil, I want to finish 2. Last year I finished 2. I'm pretty sure I finished 2. So this year I also want to finish 2. I thought it was like, well, it's hard to work on eye pencils, but last year I thought that I couldn't finish any and I finished 2. So yeah, I also want to finish 2 this year, and the 2 that I'm working on are pretty used already. For liquid liners, I have, oh, I thought I had 30. I was like, what? For liquid liners, I have 10, and I would like to finish 2 this year. I am already working on 1, and I still have to choose the second one. I will have to really get into the habit of wearing a wing if I want to finish 2 eyeliners. But I really have to, because again, they can dry out without me using them. Oh, my bad. I have 11 liquid liners, not 10. Okay, so next we have liquid and cream shadows. I have 28. I decluttered a bunch last year and I don't think I finished any. So this year I would like to finish 2. That's a pretty hefty goal too. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I've heard that finishing a stick cream shadow is hard and it's taking a long time, and I'm working on one. So I don't know why I wrote to Al that maybe that's because I want to finish my glitter and glow. Maybe. And the final category is glitters, and I am not gonna finish any glitters. And finally, we are going to talk about the lip section. So for lip balm, I have 3. I would like to finish 2 this year. 3 is not a lot, but I also have some ointments like the Aquaphor. I have like 2 tubes and 1 mini. I also have to work on them, so I only want to finish 2 lip balms. And also I don't use a lot of lip balm because I don't have dry lips. It's just to maintain them, really. For lip liners, I want to finish 3. Maybe I can finish more. I feel like twist up liners are more easy to finish than how do you say it, sharpenable lip liners. Is it sharpenable? I feel like it's sharpenable lip liners. So I want to finish 3. What's next? Liquid lipstick. I have a ton. I have like, how many? I have like 51 liquid lipsticks. I only want to finish 1. Yeah. I heard that they are really hard to like go through. So I think that 1 is it's already a big challenge, I think. For my bullet lipsticks, like my classic lipsticks, whether they are matte or not, like just like a bullet lipstick, I want to finish two only. Well, I have three in my product pan. Anyway, I wrote that I want to finish two, even though I'm trying to finish three, but one is really dark, so I don't really know. So yeah, because I have 81, I want to finish two. And for my lip glosses, I also want to finish two. Last year I finished two, but they were almost done. And no, I don't think I have any lip gloss that is as empty as they were. So I'm pretty sure it's going to take me a long time. And that's it. That's it for lip products. And the last one is nail polishes. In the beginning, I wrote that I wanted to finish one base coat. Yeah, no. I changed that to 0 because I'm back on the fake nail game and I do not use my base coats. I want to finish 4 nail polishes. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard because it's like my eyeshadows. I want to change often. I don't like to wear the same nail polish again and again. But I think 4 in a year, it should be feasible. And the last one is top coats. I want to finish 2. Last year I finished 2. And that's 1 every 6 months. It should be possible. Possible? It should be. It should be. It should be possible. So yeah, these are my goals for how many products I want to finish this year, category by category. But it doesn't mean that I want, for example, well, it kind of does also, but it doesn't mean that I want, for example, my face cream to go down by 4. It also does, but I am not on a no buy. So I don't want to restrict myself in saying that, yeah, I will have 4 less face creams by the end of 2021. Here we are only talking about goals for how many products I want to finish this year. What's the total here? So in total, ooh, that's a lot. Okay. So in total, that would be like 74 products to use up. Well, last year I used up 106. So maybe I can do that, but seems like a lot. Whatever. For me, that's a goal of finishing 74 products. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we cannot. We'll see. Would you like for me to do like a mid-year checkup on those goals? Because in my spreadsheet, I have like a column for mid-year, but that was just for me. But maybe it will be interesting for you to know how I'm doing, if I'm completely failing or if I'm on a good road. Yeah, tell me in the comments. I I don't know. Would that be interesting for you? So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Do you have a category that you really want to work on? Like, do you want like a certain number of product out of this category? But thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a like, and I will see you next time. Bye.